Now about 17 of them this year. That's the second most in the national. That includes both pitches. Two side into right and a leadoff base hit for Wade. That's over to cut it off. Bauer home with an 0-2. Lux runs under it and makes the catch. Strike three call. That's up the middle. Backhand Turner, who shifted over there. And after the leadoff single, Bauer sits him down in order. At first, Turner's ready to an 8-game hitting streak. The third baseman bats third. That is driven deep left center field. Mookie Betts, a leadoff home run. He hits one a ton. Forget about it. Muncy to the Giants again. Solano. He's got it for the first out.
Side of that part for the Dodgers.
He gets right. Bellinger here, 2 out. Division down to 2.5. Will Smith grounds the first one gently to third. Flores up with no big deal, and Crawford is out number 1. It's playing in the hole. A 1-out single. Pitch to Steven Duggar. Got him with a changeup. He is here and takes the walk. He struck him out with the slider to finish the inning. On a 2-2. 1 out. Against DeSclafani earlier this season. Smacks a bouncer to Crawford. 2 out. Here he comes. Goes up with a fastball to strike him out.
That ball is hit high in the air to deep right. Back goes Betts at the wall. He leaps and it's gone.
Lamont Wade with his 6th home run in 30 games for the Giants. On a 2-2 from Bauer. Yastrzemski with a warm burner to the right side. Race to the bag. Bauer in time. 1-2 pitch. Curve falls over the outside corner to ring him up. First pitch swinging. Grounds a cutter to Taylor. And that's the inning.
See more of that as they continue to get healthy.
Bauer down swinging with a 3-2. Betts takes ball 4. So he's got one of both of those things tonight. An extra base hit and now a walk. Muncy swings and misses. DeSclafani gets him this time.
When he was worried that it was leaving the park.
Second walk of the inning. First and second for the Dodgers with 2 out. There they go. Here it comes. Dickerson. And that'll do it for the Dodgers. 0-2 pitch. Up. Kevin Lux for out number 1. Charges on. Plays it on a bounce. Solano's been on both times. Walking now a single. Puts this one down to Muncy. Goes to third. They get the lead man. Here he comes. Comes back to get him. A devilish 2. High fly ball to deep left field. Back towards the wall. Will Smith leaves the yard. Third solo home run to lead it 3-1.
And close to an everyday player right away. Huge shifts in responsibility.
He's down for a base hit. Lux hustling out of the box. Throws on the brakes. As Dickerson hurries it back to Jerry Pollock. Swings and misses at a high fastball for out number 2. Line to first and caught by Wade. A 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout on a high fastball. Bellinger makes a running catch. Covers a mile in the blink of an eye. With an 11-pitch inning. React to one bad outing. Duggar can't get it. That's it. Mookie's been on. See what he gets on 2-2. Let's fly to left. Dickerson with enough room to put Muncy away. Turner hits it on the ground to third. Flores to second. 1. Solano to first. The double play.
Giants have some work to do. They trail 3-1. Crawford maybe started that work. Deep center field and gone way out of guy here.
And on 5 solo home runs, this Bauer to Flores with an 0-2. Pollock at the track, at the wall. Got him swinging. Good breaking pitch for his 7K. Payoff pitch. Goes with the fastball. It backs up Turner. Backhand stab. He gets him. Comes home. And strikes him out. Getting to chase the slider.
Last 3 outings.
Another 1-2. Strike 3 with the fastball.
Is he upset?
Smith is out number 2. Ripken winning a All-Star Game MVP. Talked about that. It's the lineup for the 4th time. They go to the bullpen for the due up for the Giants. Almost hits Wade with his first pitch.
No, you're right.
Here comes an 0-2. Gonzalez strikes him out. Rifled into left center field. Posey's second hit tonight. 2-1. Drifting into the gap to put it away. 2 gone. Crawford. Hit side. Gonzalez is there. Over to first and the inning. Lux to lead it off. Field for Duggar. He's got it one away. He goes over. And make the catch. Field, the call from Duggar and the catch. And Wilmer Flores comes up. That is a walk, and the first 2 reach for the 2. Bouncing ball left side. Turner has 1 play. 1 out. From Blake Trinan. He struck him out. Here's a 2-1. Luck says that he's got it, and he does. That's a good one.
Well, I don't think he's hanging it up. He's at net.
Down swinging here for the first out of the 8th. Off bouncing ball right side. Crawford over there to get it. 2 up, 2 down in the 8th. The plate. Got a chase to end the inning. Dodger game where home runs have accounted for all 5. 1 to Talkman. Bellinger has to play it on a bounce, and it got him. The throw beats him. 1 gone. Throws a third and strikes him out. A little early, but not that early. The Dodgers have won their 4th in a row.
Kenley, this month you have been just nearly perfect. Can you tell me what's been working so well for you here recently?
Just stay in the moment. That's all I do. Try to stay in the moment all the time. Every time I get out there, stay in the moment and focus on 1 hit at a time. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing so far, and it's working terrific.
And can you walk me through this Posey at bat here? You found yourself in big moments.
I mean, I faced Buster so many times. Was such a great hitter. He has such a good at-bats against me in his career that it's such a tough out to get. And I feel like he didn't expect 3 sliders in a row there. So I like to challenge him all the time, but today's the day that I wanted to change up a little bit on him. So that's what I did on him.
And when you see your teammates make a huge defensive play from Cody Bellinger to Chris Taylor, how did those moments ignite you?
I mean, it's key. I mean, I fall behind 3-0, and then I make pitches, and then he put the ball in the plate, and Belly kind of make a little error there, but he regroup and stay with it and make such a big out. So that definitely lift me up when he got a big out like that. So credit to Belly and CT for that big out for me right there.
And we had a little bit of fireworks going, the electricity of these fans. What does it mean to you to get this win against this rival team, the Giants, here at Dodger Stadium?
I mean, it means a lot. We know that our offense has been, try to get themselves back to where they wanted to be. We fought this one really good, and I feel like this one is the one that you got to pick your offense up and the rest of the guys who throw today. So great win.
Thanks so much, Kenley. Congrats on the win.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Trevor, what allowed you to be so effective tonight?
Honestly, I don't know. Probably I just executed good pitches. I don't feel like I was particularly effective. But we got to win, and that's all that matters. So happy about that.
And how did you control the Giants' offense to not allow some of those hits for them to turn them into runs tonight?
I think the same thing. Probably just a good game plan and made some pitches when I needed to.
Thanks, Trevor.
Next question from Kerry Osborne. Go ahead.
Trevor, the Giants threatened throughout the night. Can you just describe the stress of the evening and not just your ability, but everyone's ability tonight to make big pitches in critical situations?
Yeah, I think you said it. Big pitches in critical situations. Obviously, we know they have a good offense and they put good at-bats together. And yeah, I think everyone kind of did a good job of working out of trouble. We don't expect to come in and have an easy night where we just have 3 base runners all night and just breeze through them. So, you know, we're prepared for them to put up good at-bats and for them to be on the bases. And it's about being able to work out of those jams and execute enough good pitches that, you know, we keep runs off the board.
Thanks.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Trevor, you said that you didn't feel like you were too effective. I'm guessing the 2 home runs there is kind of something that you're a little bit frustrated about?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're kind of getting closer to trying to figure out what's kind of going on there? You think there's still some bad luck?
Yeah, it's definitely bad luck. I mean, it's not like I'm missing middle with pitches, so yeah. I mean, I guess at some point it'll get better, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, happy they're solos, I guess.
And did you guys feel like this is kind of an opportunity for you guys to kind of make some ground up against these guys? Obviously, they're in first place ahead of you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think that probably goes without saying, right? They're ahead of us, and if we win, we make up ground on them. So obviously, we're trying to win.
For you guys to make up some ground against those guys, obviously they're leading the division.
I mean, yeah, I think every game is that opportunity. We know they're going to play tough. They're going to play us tough. I mean, 2 really good teams, and so I think we didn't. I think we did a really good job of not adding any extra pressure on ourselves. Just going out and playing another game like we always do.
Okay, during spring, you kind of talked about how when you're the defending champion, every team's going to give you their best. Kind of Dave Roberts has mentioned that a couple of times as well. How do you feel? Do you feel like that's been the case, and how do you feel like you guys have responded to that so far this season?
Yeah, I think so, and I think we've it's been kind of in and out. We've done a good job in trying to limit those valleys. I know we went through one early, but now I think we're staying kind of steady. We haven't really got hot yet, so that's one thing we need to do at some point. But I think we've done a really good job in just staying steady.
Thank you, Mookie.
Next question is from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey, Mookie. I mean, this is the second time that you guys have been able to jump DeSclafani early in a game. I mean, what do you feel like it is about those at-bats that have worked against him?
I don't know. I have no idea. He pitched a really good game. He only gave up a couple homers and maybe a few hits. So he did pitch a really good game. Got to tip my cap there, but we were able to get a W.
I'm sure, going into the season, everyone was talking about the Padres and what the challenge they were going to bring, but to expect to be looking up at the Giants at this point in the season, I mean, how surprising has that been, and what have you sort of noticed about the challenges that they brought to you guys over the course of the year?
I don't think it's very surprising. I mean, it's the Giants. They historically have been really good, and so that they're going to come out and whatever roster and give us a run for our money, and so they're doing that, and they got some veterans over there that are helping lead the way, and so you got to always be weary of a team like that.
And then what do you feel like it's been the difference the last 4 nights or so since after the no-hitter, after the series in San Diego, that sort of shifted how you guys have sort of approached the bats and games?
I think those are all just. Like I said, we play 162 games, and that was just a couple games where we didn't hit well. It's just we got to take it one day at a time and not worry about yesterday.